Hello. Here's my proof that Tanjiro wastes the entire hot pot. When you hear about Tanjiro wasting food, you probably think of the dreaded udon scene. No, the other udon scene. Particularly the one where he drops a fresh bowl of udon on the ground after only taking one sip. But can Tanjiro drop a metal wok and break it? In episode 4, Rokodaki makes Hot Pot 4 Tanjiro because he killed Rocky. But we know it was only for Tanjiro because Rokodaki only bring one bowl, which he gave to Tanjiro, and no chopsticks because Tanjiro can just pull chopsticks out of his ass. Upon slurping the unslurpable, he then hands the bowl to Sakonji for seconds, or because he's done, but Rokodaki gives him a refill for some reason. Anyways, later Rokodaki asks Tanjiro, "Did you enjoy that hot pot?" And this is Tanjiro's response. You're gonna read that. I'm not reading that shit. Rokodaki uses this as an excuse to lecture him about demon anatomy. The next day, we see the pot is empty and there are no spills on the floor. Since Rokodaki can't afford a trash can, this means that Tanjiro ate the entire hot pot, which is, I'm guessing, about 8 bowls. But look at Tanji here. Now look at Sanji and tell me, do you think Tanjiro can eat an entire hot pot? And if he did, Rokodaki would put the "like you" after the hearty appetite. Please, you saw that meme. Oh, you didn't. Meaning that Tanjiro probably only ate 2 or 3 bowls, which is still a lot, but in context. And Rokodaki probably poured the rest outside. Unless Rokodaki was describing Tanjiro and not just proposing what-ifs when he said that. And the way he says that and not the implies that it was all Tanjiro's, meaning Rokodaki couldn't eat any of the leftovers. In which case it becomes more likely that Tanjiro turned the hot pot into a not pot. But still, Tanjiro could have just eaten 6 or 7 bowls, and Rokodaki poured the rest in Nezuko's bedsheets. Now, you might find it hard to believe that Tanjiro can eat 7 to 11 bowls of hot pot, or anything other than udon for that matter. But this is long-haired Tanjiro, who's just built different. No, I can't think of a prayer. Then again, even if Rokodaki meant that Tanjiro had a hearty appetite, Tanjiro could have still ate 2 or 3 bowls. Like I said before, 2 or 3 bowls is still a lot, just in context. With all of this contradictory evidence, I'd say that Tanjiro ate about 4 bowls of hot pot. His wording implies that he has had such a feast before in his life. And if we're going with my estimation of about 8 bowls in the pot of hot, 4 would be a direct half of it. After all, if you eat too much hot pot, you'll end up on the chamber pod. Except all my evidence suggests that Tanjiro didn't eat the entire hot pot, so here's some evidence that he did to balance it out. If Tanjiro had eaten less than half of the hot pot, Rokodaki would say the and not they. I mean that. You probably can't see the fucking subtitles. I'm sorry. So there, Tanjiro wasted about 4 bowls of hot pot by unintentionally putting in Nezuko's bedsheets. I just want to know if Rokodaki would have made beef stew if Tanjiro picked that instead of hot pot in the episode 2 Taisho secret. Like and subscribe, or Gyu Shino will never be canon. Good. I mean, help. I can't